Hi guys, here we are today with our daily gem of the day, Francess Litman, and we're going to get to know her a little bit more. First, we're going to ask her a few questions to find out a little bit more. First of all, Francess, who are you and what do you do?
Wow, I'm a Vancouver Islander through and through. I've been living in Victoria in the Esquimalt Saanich area almost my whole life. I'm a passionate crusader for the environment and for social justice. I've been working on all kinds of things for many, many years, and I've also been a professional photographer. A lot of people know me as a professional photographer for more than 2 decades.
Okay, so you're a multifaceted type individual.
I am indeed.
Nice. So you're a Green Party candidate runner also.
I am.
And I wanted to know why you chose to be a runner. What made you choose? What motivates you?
Well, I was actually asked if I would consider running for the Green Party, and given that I've done a lot of community service work and I'm aware of social issues, environmental issues, and a lot of the platform of what the Green Party stands for, they thought I'd be a good candidate. And so I ran for the nomination process, and the Green Party members actually nominated me and chose me as their candidate. So it was a contested candidacy, and fortunately I was the one chosen to run.
Okay, so it was all in the cards. You threw it up. You
And
decided,
the stars.
And the stars too, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and what does a candidate do?
It's like, it's a bigger job than you could ever imagine. Really, I'm finding it's 16 to 18 hours a day, because you find out about everything that your community or the constituents that I would be representing, from Esquimalt, Saanich, View Royal, Metchosin, Colwood, Souk, of course, all the way to Jordan River. You find out what all these people in all these different ridings, what is their concern, what is it that they want to see changed with the government. And I attend a lot of meetings as a result, an awful lot. I've been attending roundtables on housing, on poverty, on the coastline issues, just business, you name it, everything that you can imagine, and there's a lot going on, as you know. And I'm going to events and allowing people the opportunity to meet me by coming to me, and I'm going to them as, a campaigner as well, and then hanging out in great places like this and meeting more people. So I love people, so this is a real joy.
Well, we know we're all made up of individual people and groups of people, and meeting people is probably the primary thing that you get a chance to do, because you want to elect somebody that's real.
Yeah, absolutely.
And authentic.
And knows their community and has worked in their community for community issues. I feel that you wouldn't find anyone more dedicated than myself. I've already donated or volunteered more than 10,000 of my own hours in the last 5 years to getting Creatively United for the Planet off the ground, which is a registered not-for-profit society, and staged Earth Week Festival 4 years in a row as zero waste Earth Week festivals. More than 10,000 people have attended so far in the last 4 years, and it brings together the not-for-profits and community in general to learn more about each other while celebrating community and where we live, because there's so many issues that affect us all, that the environment, from social issues, by the very virtue of the fact that we're breathing this air right now and drinking water and eating food, we're all should be concerned about what's happening to our natural world.
Great.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you're taking the charge in doing that.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, I appreciate you taking the time to share something about yourself. If you were to nominate, first, before we do that, how about we get you to give a piece of advice, some piece of wisdom that you've come across in your days and your experience?
Well, we have one world, and we have finite resources, and we need a level playing field. How are we going to get there? We need to vote, and we need to get a lot of people out voting. And that is one thing that the Green Party does do, is that they encourage all those people who have been disenfranchised with, let's say, the other political parties, that they don't fit what it is that they're interested in seeing. We bring out that vote. So as a result, I don't think people need to worry about Stephen Harper, because we're gathering conservative votes. And we're really encouraging a lot of younger people to get out and vote. So we're increasing the vote, and that's a really good thing.
Okay, so you heard Frances, get out there and vote.
Definitely.
Okay, and if you were to nominate somebody to be a Daily Gem, who would you like to nominate?
It would be David and Carol Mallet.
David and Carol.
Yes, they're wonderful people that have been in the soup community for many, many years. They seem to be volunteering for everything. Every time I talk to them, they're volunteering for this or that. Like this afternoon, they're off to the Soup Fine Art Show to help put up the Soup Fine Art Show.
Okay, wonderful.
Yes.
So David and Carol will be talking to you.
Great.
And also for being a Daily Gem, Dave here is giving you a free Vicino at the Stick in the Mud. So I'll be
Wow.
giving that to you.
Fantastic. Thank you.
And thanks, Frances. You are a gem.
Thank you. You're a gem too.
Thank you.